Hey everybody, Loomer here again. So I have another Wolfpack match for you guys today. This is a game that I recorded this last Saturday, I think, with 3 of my clanmates and friends. So joining me today I have Lonsler, Becca, and Kira. So these are all my friends and clanmates from the Happy Turrets. I've known these guys since Brotherhood. They're all really awesome people. I had a lot of fun playing with them. So we're playing Wolfpack. This is a 4-person match. We're playing it on the difficult setting. So to jog your memory, this is the middle difficulty setting. Basically, there's standard, difficult, and hardcore. And so the difficulty of Wolfpack also goes up with the number of players that you have too. It's like, you know, with with more and more players, it's like there's just more people that have to be on point that can possibly kind of screw up. And so obviously the hardest difficulty would be a 4-person hardcore match. So we chose the difficult setting mainly because we only had enough time for like a few rounds that night, and hardcore seemed like something that probably wasn't going to happen in a single night. So we wanted something that we could accomplish in a single night, but standard would have been way too easy. So doing it on difficult took a couple tries, but I think any experienced team is probably going to not really have too many problems completing on difficult after a couple tries, if that. So I'm running at this point, since my last video with Esco Blades, that was back when I was like level 20 or whatever. At this point, Prestige, I have most of the abilities and ability sets and everything. So this time I'm running with Disguise and Poison. So I mentioned Poison in my last video. It's good, especially at the later sequences when they're a lot more alert. It helps make up some of the points that you don't get anymore. In the beginning, you can kind of just like stand in blend groups and focus hidden kill these guys for a lot of points. Later on, that's a lot harder to do. So Poison can help make up for those kind of points. Disguise, we found actually, along with Glimmer, can really help in how they detect you, and so that's also helpful in the later levels to not have them run away or try to use smoke and stun you and stuff like that. So that's turned out to be pretty helpful. Using pistol, because sometimes you just need to kill the last guy to move on to the next wave, or if you want to shoot the extra target. Some of my teammates, I think, are using knives and stuff. Knives and pistol, I think, are the 2 best for this one. And kill streak, the 557 regular kill streak, as I mentioned in my last videos, I think it's the best one. That's the one I'm using. So basically, yeah, we're just kind of after a while, I don't have party chat on the video, but there's not actually a lot of the coordination just kind of happens on its own after you play a couple matches with everyone. The biggest thing when you have 4 people like this is sometimes you'll get waves where you get 4 targets split up across the map, and it's just really important that everybody takes like a target, that you don't have a bunch of people going to one end of the map and nobody going to the other end where more targets are. And so you kind of just settle in this pattern of, you kind of take the person that's closest to you, just pay attention to where your teammates are going, and just, if you see them going for someone that you're going after, just, call it out and switch it up. And, after a while, everything kind of just falls into place. You just kind of get in a groove with your teammates, I think. We're playing on Boston Harbor, I believe. The maps make a tiny bit of difference, I think, in how easy and difficult Wolfpack can be. I think the maps that are really open are a little more difficult because you have to close a lot more distance within line of sight to your targets, which reduces the amount of points you get. So I think something like Northwest Passage is probably like a little bit, I don't know if it makes a huge difference, but I would imagine Northwest Passage would be one of the more difficult maps to do Wolfpack on. The Boston maps have lots of tall buildings, lots of alleyways. It's easy to kind of get to your target out of line of sight. And so it makes it a little easier. So this is Boston Harbor. It's a pretty good map for it, I think. So it's I think early on, it's pretty easy to get a lot of points. You can stand in blend groups, hidden focus. You don't really need to worry about the extra objectives in the beginning, because a lot of times it's like, oh, perform an acrobatic kill for an extra 100 points. It's most cases, like if you're giving up your hidden kill in order to get an acrobatic in the 100 points, like you're not even gaining any points in that scenario, like any extra points. You can see the 4-person sync kill here. I know some people were asking about it in previous games, so in previous videos, so you can see how they look. They're pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty badass. Yeah, and so I think it's just more near the later levels when they're a lot more aware and they'll run away or they'll try to stun you. The thing that I think we found really helps near the end stages, near the end waves, is to really focus on trying to get as much of that multi-kill bonus as you can, because if you guys can pull it off, so when you kill someone, you'll see a little counter next to the portrait kind of count down for multi-kill, and so just try to keep that chain going, right? Just keep trying to get stack as many multi-kills onto it as you can, because if you can get up to like 3 or 4, you know, a triple or quadruple multi-kill, you'll end up with a couple 100 points extra for everyone, and that really helps in the later stages. Poison also helps, as I mentioned earlier, and so that's kind of how we've been doing it. Pretty much worked out well. I don't know, maybe if we did it on hardcore we'd have to come up with some extra strategies, but as it is, that's kind of how it worked out, and it was a lot of fun. You know, I really like I like Wolfpack a lot. I don't know if it has a lot of replayability for me, at least compared to the other modes, because at the end of the day you're still just killing NPCs, right? And so that's never going to be as fun and dynamic, I think, as at least over a large period of time as playing against humans, you know, where they vary their strategy a lot. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun. So anyway, at this point, that's pretty much about all I wanted to talk about with Wolfpack, so I'll leave you guys to the rest of the video. Look for probably a domination video, I think, within the next week or so. It's a really fun mode. I love domination, playing it in the final game. So look for that. I'll have more videos up in the future, and maybe a live stream. You know, I live stream generally every weekend or so, so keep an eye out for that soon too. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
New targets available. Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. Kill the extra target. Extra target killed. Extra time.
Fight like a man! Fight like a man!
Double multi-kill. New targets available. Seconds remaining. New sequence reached. Extra time. Triple multi-kill. New targets available. Seconds remaining. Triple multi-kill. Kill the extra target. Extra target killed. Extra time. Seconds remaining. New sequence reached. Extra time. Quadruple multi-kill. multi-kill. New targets available. Seconds remaining. Kill the extra target. Sync kill sequence reached. Extra time. Extra target killed. Extra time. New targets available. Sync kill succeeded. Triple multi-kill. New sequence reached. Extra time. Triple multi-kill. New targets available. Civilian killed. New sequence reached. Extra time. New targets available. Targets available. Civilian killed. Thirty seconds remaining.
Take them out!
New sequence reached. Extra time. Kill the extra target. Extra target killed. Extra time. You have been stunned. New targets available.
They're coming!
Quadruple multi-kill. Quadruple multi-kill.
This one is coming for me!
Contested kill. Double multi-kill. New targets available. Kill the extra target. 30 seconds remaining. Extra target killed. Extra time.
This one is coming for me!
New sequence reached. Extra time. Triple multi-kill. New targets available.
Cut!
New targets available.
It's skinny! Cut! It's
30 seconds remaining. New targets available.
skinny!
Extra target killed. Extra time.
It's skinny!
Sync kill sequence reached. Extra time. Triple multi-kill. New targets available. Sync kill succeeded. New sequence reached. Extra time. Quadruple multi-kill. New targets available. Civilian killed. Extra target killed. Extra time. New targets available. You have been stunned. Extra target killed. Extra time. New sequence reached. Extra time. New targets available. Targets available. Extra target killed. Extra time. New targets available. Quadruple multi-kill. New targets available.
Surprise!
Double multi-kill. Double multi-kill. Last sequence. Kill the final targets. Congratulations. Your team successfully completed this Wolfpack game session.